The acquisition marketplace is pretty favorable right now, and having access to capital allows us to acquire these frontage assets at what we think are historically elevated cap rates. Additionally, we are actively recycling assets, and we have found that the deals we are currently putting into the marketplace are sought after by several buyers at cap rates generally in the 50 to 75 basis point range lower than our acquisition cap rates. A pretty nice spread. For cadence purposes, we acquired just over $67 million of property in the first half of 2025, and we recently guided to about $120 million of acquisitions for the annual 2025. Our platform is highly scalable with the right team in place to increase the pace of acquisitions if it is accretive for our shareholders. We have long-standing relationships in the marketplace that allow us to see many acquisition opportunities with opportunistic pricing, as well as accretive asset recycling opportunities that improve our portfolio composition. Finally, we have the team in place to grow our business and increase acquisition activity with the appropriate cost of capital. These are great assets. They're operated by strong household name service tenants that are typically hiring and expanding today. We see growing demand for these fungible assets with frontage as new users, for example, enter the marketplace, existing users expand, and larger format tenants can downsize and move to frontage locations, giving them exposure to these very busy streets. We call these assets brand building because the tenants get to design their own building, their own signage, and their own prototype, and then they market, or so to speak, advertise this to the tens of thousands of cars that pass by their frontage locations each day. New construction for frontage boxes is very expensive, and we see that our existing assets can be meaningfully below replacement cost. Generally, net lease REITs trade at a, call it say 15 to 25% premium to NAV. And recently Green Street published that this sector is at a premium, which allows companies to issue debt and equity accretively to buy new assets.